Hey guys, Amandu here and welcome back to my channel, and today I have something very special to show you. Excuse my voice, I think I'm catching a cold. It sounds a bit hoarse. But today I want to show you something I got as an early gift for Christmas, and it's this kit. So this is a Miniso coloring paint kit. If you don't know Miniso is this Japanese brand that has a lot of stores. Here in Mexico it already has 100. It has expanded a lot. It is a store I really like. This video is obviously not sponsored by Miniso, but you know. Anyway, and they sell all kinds of things. They sell electronics, they sell makeup, they sell clothes, they sell cooking kits, they sell craft kits, they sell a lot of stuff. So I've never tried any craft kits from Miniso. I've bought markers before. They are really good alcohol-based markers. I have a lot of We Bear Bears stuff from there because I really like We Bear Bears. So we have these pictures on the back. I guess these are ideas of things, and I'm guessing this is another kit you can buy. So basically it says how to use. Please open the pigment jar with caution to avoid spilling. Please put the coloring board on a flat surface when coloring. Okay. Please color the details with the help of toothpick. I need a toothpick. Toothpicks. Okay. Oh no. Okay, if you hear very horrible music in the background, that's going to be my neighbor's horrible taste in music. So I think after reading the instructions, I'm just gonna do a voiceover. I am so sorry. Please clean the brush before using it with another color. Let it air dry before hanging. Put the colored ones in a dry place to avoid damp. If the pigment gets dry, please add water to make it moist before you use. Rinse immediately if in contact with clothes. Okay. Full of different animal characters that will help children recreate the different animals. All that is needed is imagination and color. Okay. So this supposedly has 4 plastic bases to paint, but honestly I can only see 2. So I don't know, maybe they are the same. So let's just open this baby up and start painting. Now this kit comes with several things. It comes with a paintbrush. It's a very cheap, very plastic feeling paintbrush, but it is sturdy, and for this paint that is very cheap, it turned out to be the best paintbrush. Then we have the paint palette, and we have different colors. We have pink, green, blue, orange, yellow, and red. I would like some white, or I would like some black. I think that would be good. I would also like some purple. I don't know, I think that would have been a good touch, because in the back of the box you can see there is purple in the drawings, but you don't have purple, you would have to mix it. The paint comes in these resealable little hatches, which are a little hard to open, so you do have to be careful. And the paint is very liquid. I thought it was acrylic paint, but if it is very diluted. Then it includes 2 little plastic sheets that you can color. This one has a mama bird with little birdies, and you know, they are very cute. They are transparent. The kit doesn't say so, but I think the idea is for you to try glass stained windows. And it also comes with this little piece of golden thread that you can use to hang your pieces. Going into the paint for the first time, it is very liquid. It feels very plastic. It doesn't feel like acrylic paint either, so I'm thinking it's a kind of very cheap acrylic paint, which is very diluted. I've seen kits for stained glass look-alike things, and it's kind of like that. Now the package does say that if you want to make the color darker, you need to lay several layers of the colors, and you will see in a moment that that is very hard to do, because you are not given enough color. Now you can see in the wing of the bird that the color tends to stick to the corners, to the black corners of the drawing. It sticks to the lines, so the middle part becomes very translucent, and that's not a problem when you're working like I am right now against a white background. But it is going to look very weird once you put something else behind it. They don't really give you enough paint to really make them opaque, so you, even if you don't want to, you are gonna end up with a stained glass kind of look. Now, I've been trying to give multiple layers just to make sure that I get the most opaque of colors, but it really doesn't happen no matter what colors you mix. I think the orange and the yellow are the least, like the ones that tend to go to the edges the least, but they still do that. Now with the dinosaur, I really wanted to try other things. Now you can see that this paint is only translucent when it's on the plastic plates, because if you look at the little like paper towel I'm using to clean the brush, you can see that it's actually very dark. Whatever it stains my paper, it looks very saturated. So this is a thing that happens only in plastic, which I think is the intended thing to happen, but it doesn't say that anywhere. Something you can do is you can mix colors, which is good. I'm trying to make brown while mixing a little bit of orange and a little bit of green. Just, you know, to try and make some different colors, because I don't want these neon orange palm trees, they look weird to me. So you can mix colors, that will work out. The only problem I see is that you don't have enough paint to really mix your colors and give them any kind of a second layer if you will want to. So you have to be very mindful with your paint, and I think that's something that's not going to happen to a child. Like if you're a kid and you try to fill every single space, like the sky, I didn't paint the sky in the bird one, so when I wanted to come back to that, I didn't have enough blue paint because I was trying to make the actual bird opaque and I had very little blue left to work on the dinosaurs. So yeah, they don't give you enough paint to explore with it. I believe they don't give you enough paint to fully, like, completely draw both of these pieces. And as you can see, I didn't give a second layer to the sky with the dinosaur. I didn't give any sky to the bird. And let me just show you how much painting I have left, okay? So I have almost no pink, no green, no blue. I have a ton of orange though, almost no yellow, and almost no red. And that's just from the dinosaur. Like, the only thing I used red for was the dinosaur and this little flower. This paint really requires you to give it a lot of layers, and I gave a lot of layers to the bird, and you can still like see the transparency on his wings. And if you put it against another pattern, you can barely like see the colors. So yeah, there's no way that with the paint they give you, you are gonna get a very opaque result. And even with all the layers I could give it, it just didn't happen. So I'll be back when these two are finished so that we can hang them and see the final result. Hey guys, so it's been around half an hour, a little longer, and my pieces are finally dry. As you can see, they kept going on the translucent side, especially the blue and the green. If you use it against a white background, I don't think you'll have any problems, but say you have bricks, it's gonna look a little weird. It's not that bad, but it is a bit weird. So here's my little bird. And here is my little dinosaur. I really like him. The red pigment actually is very saturated, but as you can see, the pink on his face is already washing off. I still kind of like it though. It has a nice glossy finish, almost like resin. It's really cool. I don't know what kind of... So the last step of this kit is to use the string they provided to hang our creations, and the string already comes broken. I don't know if you can see. Whoa, there it goes. Yeah, it's broken. And this you can just hang on your wall or hang wherever you like. So my conclusions. This kit is very inexpensive. It gave me around 1 hour of playability, and I'm an adult. So the packaging said 3 years or up. I think for a small child this might take a while, so it could be a good toy. You can only use it once because you don't have enough paint to do it anywhere else. You don't have enough colors to do it again. You don't have any more of these little things. I think it would be a cool idea to have a set that comes with like puffy paint, black puffy paint, and just the clear sheet so that you can draw yourself and then color it. I think that would be really cool. The brush they give you is actually the best brush you can ask for this because it's very cheap, it's very plasticky, and this paint, when it dries, it becomes like this thin layer of plastic. So you really want to use that brush because I'm guessing that paint will ruin any other brush you have, but that one is gonna do just well. You can clean it up, and after cleaning it up it works just the same. They give you these color suggestions, but if I look at this and see a white monkey, I'm not going to follow that. Also, for example, this purple or this like darker blue, how do I get that? It has no instructions on how to mix colors or anything, so it's telling me to use like 3 shades of green here, but I only got one, so yeah, it is very misleading in that way. But overall I think this is a nice kit. It was very entertaining. The pieces are actually kind of cute. I don't know what I will do with them. I'll probably just hang them on my Christmas tree because they were, after all, Christmas presents. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Stay creative. Bye bye.